this could all be yours. Feel the weight of the motor. It could all be yours. If you
Boom! What up? Welcome back to the channel. Today is Benchpress. So this week is a deload week, meaning everything comes down. We trained mediocrely hard last week. I just want to get into this scheme of things. 50% this week on the deload. So today's bench press is only 175, but it's about speed. It's about pressure off the chest. So pressure on the joints, the wrists. Obviously that's a joint. Your lats. It's about getting the bar off the chest and keeping a rate of speed throughout the pressing. This helps get the bar off the chest, obviously, when it's heavyweight. But you really want to concentrate on the speed work in an explosive manner and get your form down while doing this. So you get your leg drive, you get your lats activated, you get everything, and boom, and pop it up. Now you don't bounce it when it comes to your chest. You hit it on the chest, and you start from basically like a 1 rep style. So you get it down, get it down, get tight, and then you fucking get it up. So today is more about speed work. This week is about speed work, not necessarily the weight move. This is a deload week. So we got some accessories. It's triceps, shoulders, bench. This is just how this shit goes, man. If you want to get stronger, you gotta train to get stronger. You can't just throw around weight and just expect to get stronger. There's things you have to put into play to do it, and a deload is essential. Now watch, this is 50%. Next week 65, then the following week 75, and then the following week after that's 85. So these next 3 weeks is pivotal. Watch what happens. It's fucking nuts. This is the Heat and Strength System. I appreciate you guys for watching. Make sure you sub to the channel because we got a lot of training coming. This is the vlog channel. If you guys are interested in gaming, link in the description. Check it out. We got a lot of gaming coming. Also have an air gun channel. So if you guys are into air guns, that's fucking dope. Check that out. We got bench, man. Let's go. As usual, warm up with the bar. Always warm up with the bar. This bench is twisted, so every time I sit on it, I look at the feet and it looks all fucked up. All right, here we go. Always hit the bar first, because you want to see if anything's fucked up from the last training session. I'm a little sore in the chest. Whenever you're warming up, you want to try to make lightweight heavy. So overly squeeze, overly extend a little bit. Just compress the muscle, pump the muscle, flex the muscle, use the muscle when you're warming up, in a form where you're overdoing it a little bit. So like when I came down, I was just squeezing my lats real hard coming up, making the fucking lightweight heavy. I'm gonna do 135, and the first press is actually the same working weight. We're doing the standard 50, 60, 70% warm-ups, and then going back down to the working weight, which is only 175, because this is about speed today. Alright, more lightweight, 135. Try to make this shit heavy. When I come down, I don't physically bend my arms, but like when I come down, I want to do this and then get the lats activated. Naturally, my hands aren't going to be in that position because the bar is going to be there. But boom, lats. If you look, boom, lats, and then there's form to bench press. And people are like, just bench press whatever and just do this, whatever. There's things to it. You got leg drive. I squeeze my glutes. I don't arch my back, but I kind of put my lower back and my shoulder blades together. You know what I'm saying? And then I try to get the bar or the top of my shoulder blades on the bench, and then kind of go from there. Especially when it gets heavy. It's just you want to try and do the same thing over and over and over again so many times in a training session, so that when you go and do it, it becomes muscle memory. It just becomes easy. You're doing the same thing every time. Here we go. Boom, lats. We're not hitting heavyweight. We're not hitting heavyweight, and we're not hitting a lot of reps. It's just the explosiveness and the speed coming off the chest, getting it up to the lockout. Naturally, that's 135. That's light, whatever. When you bring the bar down, you get it down like this. Your lats should be in a position of spring. So, like when you get it down, if you your lats should load up so you have some cushion on your back, and then press it. You don't want your elbows flared out here. Wherever your elbows are at, straight across from your elbows, is where the tension's going to be. That's where the weight, that's what you're going to be working. So if you're here, elbows are here, your lats. As you come up with the elbow, the pressure, the tension from the bar is going to move too. So if your elbows are way out here, that's no longer on your chest. That's no longer on your lats. People say bench isn't a chest movement. It's technically not, but you don't want it on your front delts because that's a lot of weight. You don't want 400 pounds on your front delt. You want 400 pounds on your lats and your pecs, the mass of your body. That's why you got to get your elbows in, not here. Just want to get your elbows in to get those lats activated. It's not hard. You just gotta figure it out with lightweight and then use it as you get heavier. All right, 175. We're gonna go up. Our warm-up weight tops out at 245. It's 50, 60, and 70% of my goal weight. My goal weight is 350 pounds at the next competition. I have hit 330 or 335. I have it saved on my PC. I can't remember if it's 330 or 335. I want to say it was 335, but it is what it is. I just hit 300 last week Thursday, so we're within the realm. Anyway, today we're gonna hit 245 for the top set of the warm-ups. Then we're gonna back it back down for 5 sets of 50% for the deload, and it's just speed. It's just speed work today. This is 175. This is the weight we're gonna be working. Now, pay attention because the speed's gonna be rough on this one. Once I get warmed up and go back to this weight, then it'll be fast. It's like you gotta prime your body to take the heavy load of the weight, especially your elbows. If you guys have any problems with elbows, man, definitely check out Strong Sleeves. How Much You Bench, markbell.com. Check out their strong sleeves, their elbow sleeves. Fantastic. Here we go. Usually I do 3s, but the 3s aren't feeling good, so I'm doing the extra 1. It's 3 to 5, but I don't want to go into the 5. I don't want to. It's not that serious. I'm just warming up. The next set is like 210. All right, here we go. This is 210. I'm gonna get the reps. So the reps I'm gonna use on the next one. I don't think I'll use them here. This is only 210. Same thing, 3 to 5, whatever. I've been doing the 4. See how it feels. The 175 is going to be so easy. Once I hit the 245 and jump back down to 175, that's the point of the speed work, is to get the mind-muscle connection and to get it on the chest, make it heavy, and just boom, you're going to use all the same shit, but you want to be explosive off the chest. It's to train that explosiveness, because if you don't and you go to fucking crank it on some heavyweight, that's what the wrist wraps are for. It'll buckle your fucking wrist, dude. So this is to help train that aspect. This is just warm-ups. We're not to the speed work yet. It feels good. It feels good. I'm thinking, oh yeah, the bar is slimy. It's a brand new bar. I've had that bar I bought it this summer, and I've barely used it. I've been training mediocrely, whatever, just maintaining all that kind of shit. I gotta get some shot. Alright, 245, loaded it up. 245, like, for some people, 245 is a lot of weight. For some people, it's nothing. For me, it's a moderate weight for me. being that right now my max in this training block is 300, 245 is moderately heavy to that weight. It's just two 45-pound plates, so it's 225 with 10s on the end. It's actually not technically supposed to be heavy, but it is what it is. Everybody has their own strengths and weaknesses, all that kind of stuff. But that's why we're all here. We're all here to get stronger and to be better. So 245, do the same thing. Probably a 3, maybe a 4. I'm feeling a little stronger than I thought today, but we'll see. We'll see. It is what it is. Try to get it for what we can. Still warming up. Not at the speed work yet. Real smooth. Real smooth. All the way down, all the way up. Butts on the ground. Warm it up. We're going to go back down to 175. 5 sets of 5. Speed work. Alright, so 175. This is the speed work part. Alright. So it's muscle. It's muscle and mind connection. Mind and muscle connection, however you want to put it. Everything is to be overly concentrated on and used. So the leg drive, the glutes, the lats, the top of my shoulder blades. If you watch when I unrack, I try to get the top of my shoulder blades, like the roundness of my back, on the bench, so I can. That kind of helps the arc. It's not about the arc, it's more about where the shoulder blades are at and how tight I can get my back to come down for the spring feeling. So there's only 175. We're doing 5 sets of 5 speed work. It was slower than I wanted. I wanted it to come up faster, but it's fine. It is what it is. Concentrating. Boom, boom, boom. Doing the thing. 4 more sets. Let's go. Set 2. Same thing. I'm going to try and put a little bit more leg drive into it. Easy weight, everything's good. The wrist on the torque, I gotta get that wrist straighter a little bit, get the torque up. Alright, same thing. Move that back. I'm gonna put the wrist wraps on, see about this torque situation. It just, it's not even heavy, I'm telling you, it's from the thing, and just try to give it everything I got. But I want to give it everything I got and keep the form intact in a sense. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to throw the fucking weight. I throw the fucking weight, but like my form's gonna be all fucked up. I want to try to keep everything locked down in like how I'm supposed to be doing it. You know what I'm saying? It's just, this is training. This is not working out. All right? I want to make that fucking clear. Training to be a better bench presser. A butt came up on the last 2, but I was trying to hit that leg drive a little bit harder. It's just that mind-muscle connection, everything, getting it all together and just cruising that weight up. All right, Same thing. Have this one more, and then accessories. We're not trying to, it's deload week. Next week 65%, so everything will get jumped up. I believe 65% was what, 210? Or it's a little bit less than 210. What is it, like 185, something like that? 65% of 350. I'll figure out here in a second. 60% was 210. So 65% will be like 225, something like that. We're gonna hit the berserker next week. Here we go. Try to see what that would do. It was easy. I don't know what I like better, if I like that or if I like to come down and set it and then boom. That one felt better on my joints versus the other way out, how I was doing it. Less set. 175. And then accessories. Shoulders, triceps. I think it's just shoulders and triceps for the accessories. Here we go. I'm gonna try it like this. I just did it. I do like that better, touch and go. First to pause. They both have their thing though. We got shoulder press, seated shoulder press next. Shoulder press, front delts. Shoulder press, side laterals, front delts. All right, we got dumbbell shoulder press. We'll do 40s. That's what I've been doing. I have the 50s here. I've been doing the 40s. I need to start hitting the 50s, so we'll do one set 40s, second set 50s. It'll probably be a drop set from the 50s to the 40s, but here we go. Set one. Ugh. Hey. Oh. All right. Maybe stay with the 40s. I'm just doing this a deload week. I'm just keeping the rest times down and cranking out the fucking weights. Keeping the rest times down. I'm gonna stay with the 40s. Next week when we hit the main training sessions for just going all out, I'll do the drop set 50-40s. But for now, we're just gonna stick with the 40s. One set of 10. I'm gonna do another set of 10. It's kind of just like running through the motions. Ooh. One more. All right. Pile up. Side laterals next. All right, here we go. These are 25s. Your side laterals are small. The side delts are small. I don't hit them with really heavy weight, but I don't hit them with a heavy weight. It's a small muscle. I just think the lighter weight for the smaller muscles works better. Heavier weights for bigger muscles, as in chest, quads, all that kind of stuff. Heavy squats, heavy bench press, heavy deadlifts, accessories like this. Yeah, this is pretty good. And I do the like a little wave, and I like to lean forward a little bit to get the side delt a little bit with the rear delt. I have a trick to hit traps. I'll do a specific video for that. It's really good. 2 more of those, and we move on. Got a small pump from that. Shot hit max reps. 1 more. Last set, and we got dips. Quick little deload. Chest day. Ugh. So you know how like people do like assisted reps where somebody will like help you with the lat pull down or help you with your curls or something like that, help you with the bench. The wave is kind of the same thing without having somebody help you. Helps you get the extra reps. The burn still works. The pump kicks in. It's all good. So like that wave shit, as long as I'm trying to think, like form is the foundation of every movement, and if you try to push yourself, that form is going to break down. That's why it's the fundamentals of the movement. Form is pivotal. When you try to push it, you're going to come undone. So it's normal. Dips next. All right. So a lot of times when people are doing dips, they have the fucking dip bar way the fuck up here, and they're just jumping up in a dip. You don't have to put the dip bar crazy in the air. You put it at your waist level and just pick your fucking. That's how the dip bar should be. It shouldn't be up here. You shouldn't have to jump up into it unless it's like a stationary one. But like one of these, if you're doing weighted dips, you still don't have to put it up. Just bend your fucking feet. If you have weights, just pick your legs up. But yeah, if you have weights, maybe a little higher. This is totally the fucking perfect height. Waist area, just pick your fucking feet up. Oh. 15's fine. No problem. Set 2, about 15-second rest. Let's go. One more. A little bit longer of a rest period. Almost a full 1 minute. Easy money. A little short pumps. This shoulder got crazy tight, so I didn't want to go deeper and like pull anything or anything like that. But that's good money. I feel good. Shoulders are kind of fucking swollen. Boom. All right, man. So that's it. Shoulders are kind of pumped. You can't really see it because I'm washed out with the lights, but shoulders got. Damn, I'm fucking crazy washed out with the fucking light. But anyway, shoulders got a pump. Chest is good from the dips. That's another thing too. Your dips straight up and down. Same thing. the bar is where your tension is going to be. So the more you lean forward, the more it's going to come down into your chest. So when you're leaning forward, you're really going to get a lot of bottom pec. That's just what I've learned over the years of doing this shit. But that's it for now. That is deload bench. Tomorrow's legs, squats, hitting all the fucking equipment, calling it. Thursday's bench again, same workout that we did right now. We're gonna do again Thursday, and Friday is deadlifts and back. 5 sets of deadlifts, a lot of accessory. So when we get back into the regular training, that's when we're gonna do the Berserker program, which will be the main working set for 10,000 pounds. That's training. Now, hit that like button. If you're learning anything, let me know in the comment section. If you want to know anything, let me know in the comment section. That's what it's for. Hit me up on all my socials. Like this video. I'll see you guys when I see you. Later!